So Tom Nash just dropped a challenge to all of us YouTubers to show all of our losing stock picks, so I happily accepted his challenge, as I have been posting about my losers here for some time now on this channel to share with you all what went wrong so you can avoid the mistakes that I make, and I honestly continue to make those mistakes sometimes. Heck, the market insiders know all about my losers and my losing dating life, which is way worse than my stock picks, guys. Swipe up, swipe left, whatever, I don't get it at all. Anyways, I will tell you all the losers from this year and my biggest losers from the past as well, including missing out on almost 7 figures worth of money. And I'll also link Tom's video in the description so you can check it out too. So make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel if you like the truth without the hype. And check out the Market Insiders private group if you want to see my loser picks in real time, or be involved with our Zoom calls and live Q&As where you can ask me about my losing stocks and my losing dating life too. Hey, we like to have fun in there, and if that's at my expense, then whatever, it's a lot of fun. Check out the pinned comment if you're interested. So as we had discussed many times before on this channel, nobody picks all winners. Not Warren Buffett, not Cathie Wood, nobody does. Heck, even Warren tells you every year at Berkshire's annual meeting how he screwed up and how much money it cost his shareholders. And he's considered the greatest investor of all time by a lot of people. So never let your losing picks get you down. Just figure out what went wrong, learn from it, and move on. And share your losing picks down in the comments so we can all feel the pain together. So the first two would be Nano Dimensions and Desktop Metals. And yes, I know I said Nano Dimensions wrong. I'm sorry, I just can't get it right. I just lumped those two together as they're both 3D printing companies, and I don't really know if the entire 3D printing sector is out of favor or if I just managed to pick the two losers for the time being. But right now, I'm down big on both, around 20% each. Doesn't matter if I think they're good long-term plays or not. The fact is, I'm down right now, and this video right up here gives you all the full and dirty details on many of the stocks I'm going to discuss today, if you want the gory truth and all those gross details. And we're just getting started, as the next stock I am down on is Alibaba. Now, I was ecstatic to see the market overreact to the Jack Ma disappearing mess, and I scooped up shares at $225, which seemed like a steal at the time. Then it stagnated for a few months, and then it dipped hard, and then dipped hard again, and again, and again, and again. I added more at $199 and at $179, and just had to stop because I had all the shares that I wanted, or actually more shares than I wanted at that stage. It eventually bottomed in the 130s before climbing up again to around $180 or so, but I'm still down almost 15% even after this spectacular run, so that percentage may actually get worse if profit taking starts to happen. So next up is AT&T, and this is another stock where my thesis, the direction the business I thought was going, and the stock I was actually excited to add were all completely wrong. I literally made a huge buy, and then shortly afterwards the announcements that you don't want to hear started coming in. I'm down 14% currently, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get back to break even or not, if I'm being honest. And I would say at least there's a great dividend, but even that's getting cut. Yep, I suck. Moving on. So let's talk about my personal favorite stock, Nikola. I'm just kidding, guys. It's been a running joke on this channel for over a year now. But I did buy one share on April Fool's Day, and I didn't want to leave any stock out, even if it's just one share, because it is currently down 21%. And my biggest loser this year is Avant, which is a speculative MJ play. Now, I personally love the MJ space long term, but the stats just don't lie with this stock. Despite averaging down, I'm still down 31%, and this is not my finest moment for sure. And as a bonus, I'll throw in Sarepta into this category as well, and I know that I'm not getting that name right either. And even though I am break even today on this stock, it just turned green recently, and I was down big for almost a year on this stock, so I wanted to make sure I included it. But all of those don't even compare to my all-time greatest losers, and I still actually own both of them. I mean, I've tried mentally to block out those mistakes from years ago, or sometimes even decades ago, but they sting so bad that I remember them distinctly, so let me quickly run through them as well. So the first was GE, and just click right up here if you want all the nitty-gritty details on that disaster. After the financial crisis, almost every great company rode high for the next decade plus, but of course I found a way to put a huge amount of money into one of the losers that just never came back. There is no getting around to the fact that I was unbelievably wrong at a time where the discounts were so good, it was actually hard to pick a loser, but I did just that. And inexplicably, I still own the shares today. I mean, seriously, guys, you can't make this stuff up. It's bad. I still own this stock. And my second loser actually cost me almost 7 figures over the past decade plus because I foolishly took profits on my favorite stock, which is Apple. Now you can get all the details right up here in this video, but I screwed up big time selling half of my shares for a $600 gain. Now it was a 30% gain, but it cost me almost 7 figures in the long run instead of just holding them all instead. That's literally the easiest money ever to be made ever, and I cut my shares in half for a measly few $100. It hurts so bad that I think about it daily, and this is the main reason why I'm a stock hoarder and I just cannot sell my losers. Like seriously, I have a problem, I'm pretty sure, because I can't sell stocks. So hopefully this was helpful, and let me know what your losers are down in the comments. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.